3 Venoms. All of my arcs and barges are transhuman. So the Doomsday arcs, the Annihilation barges, and the Catacomb Command barges are all transhuman. They all have a 5-up invuln that I can make a 4-up for a CP. Yes, yes, yes. So next is going to be Doomsday here. I'm figuring out where the CCB is going to go. I haven't dropped him yet. I think we're going to do it like this. Let me put the other one there. Yeah, the other one. So you go here. Tap into the difficult or dense. Alright, there we go. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drops. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 more for you. Yep, not touching. Heard. I'm also not touching with my stuff, so. Oh, did you put anything in reserves? You didn't, right? Okay. Putting them on the upper floors. Cool. You're putting them on the upper floors. I see it. Ah, so you can fit the third squad on the third. Cool, cool, cool. No, one more for you. I was at 7. I double dropped. Oh, the third one's a little smaller. Right. Let me think here. We probably want to put one Doomsday right here. Make sure I'm not going over the deployment. There we go. This is this. Which one is this? OPSEC 1. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna put CCB right here. Actually, we'll put it on the other side. We just measure their movement. I'll challenge that. Sure. And then this is my army deployed now, I believe. Just gonna scooch him because he isn't clipping the wall anymore. There we go. He's clipping the gun. No clips now. Perfect. Making sure nothing else is. Technically the spiders are, so I need to pivot them. This is just me doing like, I realize things are clipping. I'm not doing significant movements, just like little quarter inches basically. And I think that should be good. Make sure I don't have anything else sitting back here. I don't. Now I just need to do my cards. Will you finish deploying unless you've already finished? Okay. Cards are done. And they're going generally there. Cool. Take a look at your deployment, see if I missed anything. Double Neuros on top. Alright. Tyrant Guard sitting over there. Winged is there. Cool. You start with how much CP? Cool. I start with 3. And you have no way of generating additional CP, I don't believe, in this army. Oh, that's right. I always forget that exists. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. So, roll first turn. And I think I actually want to go second this game. That's 6. Alright. So, Necron turn 1. I reveal my cards. They're going to be... My whole army is defensible this turn. And Protocol of Vengeful Stars is going to be my all game. Yeah, command protocols. So, and because I am Mefrit, I get both directives. And the Silent King can only benefit from 1, so he only benefits from the 6s to wound. Do additional mortal. Okay. Any questions? Mm-hmm. They cannot advance and shoot, no. They will be moving 13 right now. Yeah, because of Relentless March. 13. I have... The only ways we're going to do mortal wounds are for my things exploding, and I have a strat that makes 6s to wound additional mortal to a max of 3. And that's the only mortal wound generation that I have. I have like a couple things, but they're kind of bad. They're like 1 or 2 mortals. The primary ways of me doing mortals are going to be explosions and 6s do an additional. Yeah, because of the wings. Or I can do it with every unit in my army. Except for the Silent King. They do not bomb. Okay. Sounds good to me. And we're locked in, we're good. So we're using that one first. That is the Neuro. Alright, so starting my turn, so will be done number 1 is going on plane number 1. Will be done number 2 is going on plane number 2. Will be done number 3 is going to go on this Doom Scythe over here. And will be done number 4 is going to go... Who else will want to be shooting this turn? Probably not you. Probably you. Probably this Annihilation Barge here. Let me just do a couple measurements really quick. I might do a different one. And I actually will, and it's going to go on this one over here. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so into the movement phase, we're going to do the easy stuff first. So Doom Scythe number 1 is coming... Sorry, let me make sure I don't go more than 90. He's coming over here. Doom Scythe number 2 is also coming over here. This Annihilation is coming over here. I might move her to the right a little bit, but she's going about there. Perfect. Alright, that's exactly where she needs to be. This one here is coming up just like this. Just putting its little nose on the objective, basically. This one probably is going to go right here for now. He's going to pivot a lot, so he's going to be over here. Silent King is going to walk up. Alright. The question is, does he want to walk up to get the rerolls? Probably can't get him in range anyway, so might as well go over here. Does he have any shots? High Tyrant shots. Perfect. Alright. Where was I? So he's moving his 8. And then this need. Okay, and they'll be within 36. Perfect. So Men here is going right up behind him. Oh, what? No, Code of Combat is in the Bring It Down, or not in the Bring, in the Killy one. Treasure of the Aeons is a No Mercy, No Respite. I will check it. Let me just pull it up real quick. Nephilim secondaries, not demons anymore. We are Necrons right now. Code of Combat is in Purge the Enemy. Nephilim. Oh, sorry. You wouldn't know. So in the core book, if you have the core book open with you, it used to be a No Mercy, No Respite, but in Nephilim they changed the category from No Mercy, No Respite to Purge the Enemy. And here, I mean, I can show you the Wapedia real quick if you. I mean, if you want to look at, I think I'm streaming it right now. If you want to take a, oh wait, this is Tabletop Simulator. Wait, I think I can share my screen, share the whole screen, screen 1, go live. Yeah, this. You can see it now, yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. That is... Oh, this one? Oh, I don't know about this. This thing I have no idea. I will use a ethos argument of I have played Necrons a lot, and I'm very certain about this. I'll use an ethos argument here. So basically what we're doing here is we're going to do the Truffle Shuffle. This guy is going to... Sorry. Can't pivot and move. He'll take a 1-inch advance to here. I'll actually roll his advance. Because a couple extra inches would be nice. Alright, 4-inch advance. So 16 to here. Doomsday doesn't have to move. Annihilation is going to take his place. He's going to scooch back a little bit into that corner that he was in. He'll do some pivoting, but he has 13-inch movement, so not really a big deal from where he is. Spiders are Bing chillin', I think. Yeah, spiders are Bing chillin'. And I think we have no additional things that we need to move. Oh, the only thing I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna move him so he's within the reroll aura. So let me just do it like this. Let me just put my little nubbin in, and then I can still see that harpy. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about dead, but he'll take some shots. All right, so let's start with let's start with the important shots. So Doomsday Arc is gonna pump all of his shots into the Tyrant Guard, and he's gonna activate 6s, do an additional mortal, I believe. I'm gonna probably pump 3 CP into this. Oh, we need to click start game. Blue player, start game. Yeah, so he's the important shots. So yeah, okay, so hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s, winning on 2s. 3 hits. Gonna roll these one at a time. First one, wounds. Second one, CP reroll. And then third one, I'm going to CP auto wound. So I pump 3 CP into this, so roll 2 more dice. I use 3 different stratagems here. Okay, and they die. You're within half range, so it's going to be -5. Min 4. Alright, next is going to be this Doomsday Arc shooting the Winged Tyrant. Okay, transhuman. So big shots first, hitting on 2s, winning on 4s. Oh, unfortunate. So 1 hit. Winning on 4s, no wound. 10 shots. Oof, that's a bad roll. And then wounding on... You're T7, right? So wounding on 4s. So it'll be 3 at AP1, I believe. Or sorry, 1 at AP1, 2 at AP2. Two wounds. Alright, next we're going to shoot the Silent King's Menhirs into it. This is through Dents, so... Actually, I'll shoot him last. So next we're going to shoot this Doomsday Arc. Yeah, we'll shoot the Annihilation Barge, actually. With the little shots going into the Raveners, because they're only within range of the Raveners. So Gauss Cannon into the Raveners, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So that's going to be 1 wounded AP3. D3. 4 1 damage. And then the 10 shots into the Hive Tyrant. Alright, that's a lot of 6s. 6s double explode. Wounding you on 4s. Strength 7, yes. The twin Tesla Destructor. So that's going to be... so 2 of them are at AP1, 7 of them are at AP0. Alright, 6 remaining. Now I shoot the Silent King at you. Because 6 damage is 6 damage. So Menhirs hit on 2, wound on 4s. So both hit. Oh, wait, Dents. Yeah, I wouldn't have... Damn, okay, well, misses, whatever. Wounds on a 4. I should have declared that beforehand. I meant to do the ignore covers thing. Oh, well. Okay. I mean, I'll pop the CP. Yeah, well, because that was the... We're burning this Hive Tyrant this turn. And then the second one... Oh, it doesn't matter because it's dead. So 2 would have wounded anyway. And then do your roll for the CP back. Damage 6. Flat 6. Alright, so that's his shot. Shot. Next is going to be Doomsday Arc. It's going to pump all of his shots in the Raveners. Starting with the multi-damage shots, because why not? So for 3, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s, because you're T4. Are you T4 or T5? T5, so wounding on 3s. So 1 wound at AP. Let me just double check the range. 1 at AP2, 1 at AP3. Alright, so D3 damage each. First one is for 3 damage. Second one is for 1 damage. Then they took a damage before already, right? So 1 should be dead. Oh, you already moved? Okay, oh. Yeah. And then his 10 shots from his 2 flavor arrays. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. So 1 at AP2. 1 damage. Right, so that's his shots. He can't see anything. Moving over here to the Harpies. We're going to shoot the Doomsday Arc that hasn't moved at him. So number of shots. For 6 shots. Hitting on 3s because you're -1 to hit because you're hard to hit. So perfectly even roll. 4 hits. Wounding you on your T what? T7, so wounding you on 3s because it's a strength 10. So 2 wounds, 1 at AP5, 1 at AP6 and 1 at AP7. Alright, so 2d6 damage for 9 damage. And then the Twin Tesla Destructor from the Annihilation Barge is in range, so he's going to shoot that at you. So hitting on, this is the one that was buffed, right? So this is the one that's hitting on 2s. 6 is double explode. Hitting on 3s then, I'm sorry. Because the guys at the boss was Doomsday. Yeah, but +1 to hit from I will be done. Why am I -2? Oh, the Venom throws. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have hit with so many of the Doomsday then. I would have had 1 less hit. I did pick 1 3 up. It was exactly 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what I'm gonna do is two wounded. So I'll do a 1 2 3 4 5 6 for it because I think that's the easiest way of doing this. So 1 2 3 hits. All right. So 1 2 3 hits, and then it's good. I just pulled them. And then this is wounding you on your T7, right? So wounding you on 4s. So it's going to be 3 at AP1, or sorry, 3 at AP0, 1 at AP1. All right. Vulcan lives. That is the end of my shooting phase and the end of my turn. On to you. Say again? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that if you go first, I can activate. So I would say only about half of my army was able to shoot. Really, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 guys shot, and I had another 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then if you get closer, my damage increases exponentially with AP. Oh yeah, it's definitely hard to yeah, yeah. It is. The intention is like always for me, like in my head, right? To kill whatever sticks out if I do go first. Um. I scored 3. This guy killed the high tyrant. Yeah, because it's part of the unit. And then it should be it definitionally I think has to be 4 for purge. Cool. Banner raised. Nope, they're not transhuman. So the things that are not transhuman in my army are the flyers, the spiders, and the king, and that is it. Top one, cool. Bang. Another one flies off the board. Okay. 24 bubble form. Just to boot there. Oh, his circle's fucked. No, there, it's there. It's just. Yep, they're in. This is the bubble. It's a little purple circle. And remember your Kraken, so your advances are D3+3. There, you gotta go fast. Yeah, they're going off the field this turn. 100%. There's no way they don't. This one maybe could go over here. No, no way. Maybe. I mean, not with guys there. So he's going. They're both going off the board. 100%. Okay. They're just being chillin'. They'll be shooting their death spitters. They have death spitters, I think, right? Yeah. They're all in. Nope, no teleports. You could string. Oh no, they wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know who's raising the banner. Oh yeah, that's hard. Yep, the guys who doing PI. Gotcha. Yep. Neuro. On like a million, so I can't stop it, and you gain a CP. I'll pump your CP up by 1. 5+1, right? Oh yeah, this is the guy with the resonance, not the alien. Oh my gosh. So alien cunning is on, not him. Yep. I got them mixed up as to which had which. Sorry, yeah, no, resonance bar 100%. Yep. Is that a so they have +3 for the amount of people in the model, correct? And then what's the other +1 from? Imperative's gone. The Warlord's dead. No. If the Warlord dies, you lose all your imperatives. No, no, no. So this was changed in the balance data slate or whatever. Not recently, but like a while ago. If your Warlord dies, you lose all of your psychic imperatives or synaptic imperatives. And here, I can go pull it. 1 second. No, 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 no. This is important because this is very important for your army. Because it means you're not getting your 5+ field invuln. To Tyranids. I think the wording is your Warlord must be on the field. I will check. Yes, which he no longer is. Yes, it's not like a huge deal for this specific thing, but that is how that works. And I am able to not deny it. Cool, 4 mortal wounds. Cool, 10 shots. Should be 5s. 5s to 5s, I think. 2 at -1, so it's going to be 4s. Take them both. Okay, so yeah, because there's 8 of them, right? Yeah, 24. Do they have the rerolls from... Who got the rerolls from the Hive Tyrant? Here. Yeah, just reroll 6. Totally fine. Ah. I can't change the pass, right? 5 at AP1. Alright, fail 2. 2 more damage. 12 shots. One extra one, yeah? Or 2 extra ones. No wounds. Yeah. No, you're in, you're in, you're in. Harpy. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It does, because these don't have invulns. Nope. Alright, so big shots into the higher HP one, small shots into the lower HP one. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on, what? 3s? Yeah, 3s. AP3, so 6 up. Nope, takes 4 damage. And then the 8 shots. AP1, right? So 1 more damage. 6 on charge. They're in it. Any other charges? Actually, do I want to overwatch these? No, I don't think it matters. Well, maybe it does. Where's your nearest synapse creature? And it's a 9-inch bubble or 12-inch bubble. For they're not getting leadership penalties. 6. Okay, I actually will spend my CP on Overwatch then. Alright, so doing the Teslas first. So hitting on 5s because I'm defensible this turn. And 6 is double explode. Due to my command protocol for turn 1. Yep, whole army. So it's going to be 9 hits. Wounding on 2s. So it's going to be 7 at AP1. Alright, and then the 3 shots. 2 hit, wounding on 2s. 1 wounds and 2 wounds, so 2 more die. 1 remains. And then he gets in. Oh yeah, fight backs. I think he has 3 attacks. No, he's bracketed, so probably only 1 attack. 1 attack, hitting on +1 to hit actually, so hitting on 5s. So 1 hit, wounding on 2s because you're T3. So 1 wound, no AP. Yeah, alright. Necron turn 2. It'll be 8 because you hold this one and I hold that one and that one. You get 2 because you kill, yeah, you hold this one, which is new. So command phase, buffs are going to go on to, I think these are not going to be in, oh, sorry. Turn 2, I have to reveal my next card. It's going to be Protocol the Eternal Conquering Tyrant. I'm going to take +3 to the range of my R's and abilities. So Silent King is going to give his buffs to not them, because I think there's no fucking way they're in range. Yeah. But this guy will be in range for that buff. Ooh, I fucked up my spacing. Oh well. So in that case, Doomsday, Spiders, Annihilation, Doomsday are going to get the buffs. Because they're the only 4 that are in range of the buffs. And these 2 are flying off the board. Because of course they are. Onwards and forwards onto the movement phase. These guys are not touching the terrain, so I can't see them unless I move up. The line to see them is going to be this line, which I can get to if I want to, and I probably do. Annihilation Barge is also probably going to go there. So movement phase, this guy goes here. Sorry, he only has a 12, because there's no HQ there giving him +1. He's going to go 12. Just sticking his nose in. This guy is going to move forward himself. Like this, to get the shots on the Harpy. Sorry, that's 0.1. Let me switch him back a little bit. Silent King moves up. Because this gets some shots on the Harpy. This is the one with the 4-up invuln, right? Perfect. Okay. This guy will move up his 12 like this. This guy will move up his 12 like this. Spiders are going to advance for 3. Sorry. You care if I do order of operations that I just move them before I move my HQ so they get the aura? Okay, cool. So it's going to be 7 + 3, which is 10. Annihilation is going to come here, so I have someone on the point. Doomsday is going to walk up over here. Where's your dudes? Your dudes are there. Tyranid warriors over there. We're just going to walk here, and we'll be happy enough with this. We're going to actually scooch a little bit farther back just so we can body block a little bit. Alright, that's going to be movement for Necrons. Beginning shooting. Starting with Doomsday into Venoms. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, Doomsday into Venoms. I think he's going to pump all of his shots. Do I want to spend CP here? Probably this is the best place to spend CP. Probably on auto wounds is the best. So I'm going to spend... No, not on him, though. No. I should spend that on the Harpy. It'll be more effective. Okay, so no CP spending here. And we're actually going to start with the Annihilation then, so you don't pull out of half range for stuff. I don't think you can, but we'll start with him anyway. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Yeah, 4s to 3s because it's strength 6. So 2 hit. This is the Gauss Cannon first. 1 wound at AP3. D3 damage. 4, 1 damage. And then the Twin Tesla Destructor. Hitting on 4s. 6 is double explode. Wounding on 3s. So it'll be 4 at AP1, 1 at AP2. Damage 1, yes. Okay. Next is going to be Doomsday Arc. He's going to pump... we'll hold off on that for a second. No, we should just shoot it. We should just shoot the Venoms and accept the Ravener's damage. Yeah, okay. So Doomsday's going to shoot all of his shots at the Venom. Oh, maybe I can't. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. So he'll just shoot the Raveners then. Cool. D6 shots for 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound at AP3. Sorry, D3 damage is going to be 3 damage. Cool. Alright, then the 20 Gauss Flares, so we're hitting 4s to 5s. So 2 wounds at AP2. Alright. Bang bang. Next, we're going to go ahead and shoot this Doomsday. He's going to pump all of his shots into the Harpy here. Yeah, probably that's the best way to do it. And we're going to activate 6's do an additional mortal. Or sorry. 6's 2 wound auto wound, I should say. I apologize. Yeah, that's the best one. That's the best one to do it on. That's the most effective use of CP. Of this thing here. So he is going to have D6 shots at strength 8, and then 20 shots at strength 4. Okay. So I'm going to start with the 20 shots, that auto wound. So hitting on 4s, excuse me. Or sorry, no, this one's hitting on 3s because he has the +1. I'll make sure they're with the thing. Yeah, because it's this one. You see moved from here. This one, and this one. So hitting on 3s, and that's going to be 4 auto wounds, and then these are going to be wounding on 5s. Alright, so that's going to be 5 at AP2 and 2 at AP3. Oh, they're all on 4s, aren't they? Yeah. 1 each. Alright. Then for his D6 shots. 6 shots, hitting on 3s because +1, -1, and then wounding on 4s because of transhuman. So it's going to be 2 at AP. Oh, so 3. It's 3 on your end one. Uh, 2d3 damage for 4 damage total. Total 4 damage, yes. Next, we're going to go ahead and just pump all of the Silent King shots. Well, actually, we'll shoot these guys next because there's nothing else to shoot at. I think Silent King also has nothing to shoot at, but maybe his Menhirs can shoot over here. Maybe like one of them can. Or maybe he can see a Ravager. No, I think he just has eyes on nothing. Oh, he might have eyes on... I'll check that in a second. So I'm just going to group these 2 guys' shots because they're shooting the same shit. at the harpy. So the 2 Gauss cannons in the undercarriage. So all of them are hitting on 3s because they're -1 to hit. And they're all wounding on your T7, right? So wounding on 5s. So 2 at AP3. So 2 D3 damage for 1 damage. And then the relic gun hitting on 3, 6 is double explode. 2 hits. No wounds. Okay, so they don't kill him. Oh well. So in that case, Silent King is going to pump all of his shots into the harpy. I'm going to start with the Scepter of Eternal Glory. 2 hit. 1 wound. Menhirs. 2 hit. Wounding on 4s because you're transhuman. So 1 wound. Alright, so shot. This guy can shoot, but I think he has nothing to shoot at. Let me just double check. Pretty sure he has nothing to shoot at. He was the super backup for the flyer. And then he doesn't have this here. Definitely not. So moving over to here, we're going to go ahead and shoot the spiders at the gargoyles. It'll be 36 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So 3 at AP1. So 3 die immediately. Or you get light cover, I apologize. So 19 at AP0. Or 17, sorry. I misspoke. 17. Alright. Doomsday doesn't have any shots, so he's being chillin'. And that is turn, I believe, for Necrons. It'll be 2 for Purge. And 3 for Code. And then it'll be, you know, actually it'll be only 2 for Death and Zeal. That's unfortunate. Can I fall back and shoot? No, I can no longer fall back and shoot, period, this game. Though I have a card for it, and it's the card that I just used. They're coming for me! By God, they're going in for the cuckold! I have no defense against mortals in this army. I have denies. So I'm just gonna. He can't chain right now. Oh, Harpy's coming in. Oh, I see, I see, I see. You'll put it here then. Cause that's the synapse creature. Yeah. Yeah, it's just for the feel no pain, basically. Oh yeah. So you could get it from here if you move him into the open. Oh, sorry. This was smite from where? So zone through smite. I will use the 4 up too because that one's actually dangerous. That's not gonna be 1 CP for the turn. So looking for a 4 up. Get it. Roll dice for the CP. It goes off. Uh, it goes off on a. Well, I'm gonna try and deny it either way. I think because this is probably the scariest thing. Um, I rolled a 7, which I think is not enough. Yes. I'm not sure what you're shooting at. Yes, transhuman. This is transhuman. 2. Alright, fail 1, save 1. Alright, 1 wound. Takes it, 1 damage, right? The hull, yeah. I could check, 1 second. It wasn't, but I think that you can't get it anyway. Let me check. Oh wait, I can do this, can't I? Haha. Yeah, so it's just it's not within 1. You asked if this was I can see. Oh, you can see him. He's in the terrain for sure. Oh, you can 100% see me. I thought you were talking about charges. 4 wounds. AP 1. All right, take 1. Okay. 24 shots. Hitting on. You ignore dense, no, right? So hitting on 4s. 3 wounds. Oh, 2 wounds. Sorry. So save 1, fail 1, take a damage. Three wounds in the Doomsday. AP 1. Alright, take 1. And the cannon. Mm, mm, mm. Okie dokie. I have no CP, so just go ahead. Alright, it's a 9. Oh. Sorry, yawning there. Cool. Gets it. Alright, that's a 6. Say again? No, just of him. It's not. It's just anyone in engagement range of him. So if you're able to get your models to be in engagement range of the menhirs and not the Silent King, then yes, you'll be able to not strike last. And let me bring this so you can see it. And it's at the start of the fight phase. So yeah. If you can get them, you'll be able to do that. And that'll be -2 though because of the dense though, right? Or can you go around it? Okay, cool. So you'll be going around it. Yeah, after the fight phase starts, it doesn't matter anymore. So you can just consolidate directly onto the Silent King. I see what you're doing. Yep. I think that you physically don't kill him. Yes, I think that's correct. Yeah, you might kill 2 Menhirs. 43s to what? 5s? So 3 up invuln. Or, sorry, 4 up invuln. Oh my god. Yeah, 3 up invuln will be insane. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, or 8 damage. So kills this one and does 4 damage to this one. T6. So I don't 4s. 6. So 5 ups. So I take 4 of them. Bang. Does he explode? He does not. I'll say this because I don't want to gimp you. If you put this guy here, you'll be able to do half of a half. Because my prongs count as a thing. Oh, you're still an enjoy. Never mind then. Okay. Because my guns count as a part of the model. No, no, it's still not enough. His gun is so big that I thought that's where his base was. 6 at -3. So 5 ups because of invuln. So take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 damage. Alright, I'm going to start with the Doomsday Arc. 1 attack, hitting on 5s. Nothing. Over here, Doomsday into the Raveners. 3 attacks. Hitting on 6s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. 1 wound on the Raveners. AP 0. 1. Silent King. Let's go ahead and start with his. Is there any damage Raveners? There's not, right? Okay. So we're going to start with his 3 damage attacks. -1 to hit, right? Because that's like innate to Raveners, right? Yeah, they're like the snake bodies or whatever, right? Yeah, yeah. So hitting on 3s, wounding on T what? T5, wounding on 3s. So it's going to be 1 wound at AP 4. 3. Cool. Staff of Stars. Hitting on 3s, wounding on maybe 4s. 2 wounds, AP 2. 1 each. Right. And then his 2 damage attacks. hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So it's going to be 4. AP 3, 2 damage. They're 2 damage each. So 2 at a time. Alright, that's the first 2 dice. Alright, and last but not least, we have the little men here hitting on a 6. No hit. Alright. Onwards and forwards. 2. It was not on the point now. Alright, so we'll be done. Going on the Annihilation, the Spiders, the Doomsday, and I think that's the only things that are in range of anything. Yep, he's not in range of that. He's not in range of this. So only 3 will be done to go out this turn. Yeah, he can't do it anymore because of the FAQ or whatever, or the outbalance data slate. Also 3rd turn, so a new card comes out this turn. I'm going to go ahead and take the +1 to the move characteristics of all my models. I'm going to spend my 1 CP to have this guy act at full brackets. Cool. And the 1 CP is to have this Doomsday Arc act at full brackets. And he is flying over here. Oh, well. He's not shooting, yeah. Oh, it's like lock the banner. I'm not removing. I'm moving it because. Yeah. Exactly. It's so I can get on the point. These guys are gonna move up. See if I'm within range. I don't think I'm in range of the aura anymore. Nope, I'm not. So only moving 6, but 7 because of the turn. So we should be 1.1 away from me, basically. Sorry. Just like this. The boys are here. This guy has to stay here. Probably just want to stay stuck in combat with these Raveners. That's fine. Do I want to fall back over here? Probably don't, actually. Because these Venomthropes aren't in combat, right? These aren't in combat? Gotcha, okay. So this guy's going to move his 13 here. Won't make it all the way, but that's fine. This guy is going to come up like this. 13 because of the +1 move this turn. And over here is going to come right here. He's going to pivot once, but he has an extra 1.5 inches of movement, so he should be just A-okay. This guy, I think, actually has to scooch back a little bit and take a pivot, so he'll be actually a little bit farther back, but he'll be there. Any other movement? Oh, Doomsday's come down. Sorry, they should be healed by 1 because they should have healed on the turn that they left, but anyone else damaged? He was damaged, so he heals 1. Is anyone else damaged? No. Oh, Men here heals 1. There we go. That's from Living Metal. And I'm pretty sure we're just going to go here. Make sure I'm outside of 9. Cool. And then the other one will go like over here. They're flyers, so they deep strike. All flyers deep strike from reserves. So they come in from a strategic reserve, but flyers come in from can choose to deep strike within outside of 9 instead. All right, that's gonna be movement done. On to shooting. So Silent King's gonna pump all of his shots in the Raveners. Let's start with the 1 damage shots. -1 to -1 to hit and shooting. And these are assault guns. The men here will be hitting at -1 to hit. It's heavy, but this is sitting on 2s. 2s to 3s because this is strength 6 in your T4. I don't know why I killed the... Sorry, 5. Still 3s. I deleted 3 2s. Wounding on 3s. So it's going to be 7 at AP2. One damage each. Cool. So next is going to be his Scepter of Eternal Glory. That's going to be 3 hits. And this is wounding on 3s. So 1 wound at AP 3. Goes through, 2 damage. Yes, sir. And then last but not least, we have the men here. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Does not hit. So he's done with his shots. Let's do this Doomsday Arc next. He's going to shoot his big shots here and all of his little shots here. They're all intense, so it is what it is, but at least we have the rerolls. So, big shots into the Venoms. Wait, let me make sure you can't pull out of the side of this guy. You can't. Okay. So D-Start into the Venoms is going to be 1 shot. Hits. Wounds. AP 3. So D3 damage. For 1 damage. It is what it is, right? Next is going to be the 20 shots into the Zenthropes. Hitting on 4. Hitting on 4 is rerolling. Oh my god. There we go. So 13 hits. Wounding on your T5, right? So 5s. So 3 saves. Two wounds. Perfect. And then next we're going to shoot this Doomsday Arc. He's going to pump all of his shots into the Raveners. And then if he happens to kill them all, he'll pump the rest of his shots into the Venomthropes. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. So it's going to be 4 at AP2 and 2 at AP3. 1 each. Cool. Are we still in combat? Okay. In which case, my shots go into the Venomthropes. 4 shots, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on their T5, so 3s. 1 wound, AP3. Cool. Then HQ can't... oh, she can see the Ravener. Okay. So we're going to be a little bit greedy, and we're going to fire the Relic Gun at the Venomthrope, and then the Gauss Cannon at the Ravener. So Cannon at the Ravener first. Hitting on 2s, because I don't think you're in the aura for the -1 to hit. No, you're definitely not. So 2 hits. 2 wounds at AP3. Sorry, AP4, I apologize. D3 each, so that's 4 damage total. So Ravener dies. And then the Relic Gun into the other guy, hitting on 3, 6 is double explode. So it's going to be 3 hits, wounding on 3s because it's strength 6. So 2 at AP, let me check the range. 2 at AP2, 1 at AP3. And then the other one, the AP3 one goes through, right? Alright, 2 damage pop, so death. So shot. Catacomb Command Barge is going to shoot into the... No, he'll shoot after the other stuff. Just in case. Annihilation Barge is going to pump all of his shots into the Zenthropes. Starting with the multi-damage ones. So 3 hits. No. Yeah, 3 hits because his will is done. So +1, -1. And then wounding on 3s. That's going to be 3 saves. D3 damage each. First one is going to be 2. Second one is going to be 3. And then his 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of the Silent King. So that's going to be that many, and then 6 double explode. Wounding you on 3s because it's a strength 7 and you are T5. So it's going to be 7 saves. One damage each, yes. Alright, next this guy shoots into this squad. Into the Zoanthrope squad. The HQ. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits, no rerolls because he's a character. 2 wounds. Saved. Alright. Shot. Alright. Next. Doomsday is going to put his... Does he have an invuln right now? Okay, he's going to put his 3 big shots into the Harpy and his 10 little shots into the Neurothrope. So 3 big shots in the Harpy, any defensives. I've been going kind of fast. I'm sorry. If you ever want to do defensives, just let me know. So hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Nothing. So Harpy is going to live unless I shoot. I don't think actually, can I see a Harpy? Oh, this guy can see the Harpy still. So we'll still have shots. 10 shots into the Neuro in the back. Hitting on 3, 6 double explode. Good roll. So 14 hits. Wounding on 3s. So please take 11 saves on him. Four wounds. Next, we're going to shoot the spiders at the Tyranid Warriors. It's going to be 36 shots. 1 each. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Alright, so it's going to be 11 at AP 1 and 2 at AP 2. No light cover, you're within half range. Yeah, within half range of all of my guns, I ignore light cover. No, 11 on 5s, yes. And then 2 on 6s, yep, so 7. Alright, next, how important is it that this Harpy dies? I kind of want it to be dead. It's more important the Warriors die. He's going to pump all of his shots into the Warriors. Actually, go ahead and take like 2 wounds back on this Neurothrope. I wasn't shooting at bracket. So 3 shots into the Warriors. Let's do the big shots first. Hitting on 3s, wounding on any defensives. D3 plus 3, and then the heavy death ray. Okay, cool. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. 3 hits. 3 wounds. They're dead. I think that's now all my shots. Shots are done. Let's see if I missed anything. Nope. All shots are done. Onwards and forwards. Whatever, fuck it. I made that mistake. I probably should have healed the Doom Scythe with the spider, but I don't think it matters, so fuck it, bro. So strikes here, I strike first because you fight last. I'm going. Oh, and then charges. Sorry. This guy's charging in the 1-inch charge. So he will actually technically strike first. So he has 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. No, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. I apologize. So 5 hits. And 2 wounds at AP4. D3 each. Or sorry, 3 each. 3 each. No feel, no pains, though. No feel, no pains versus this. Yep. And then that's all his strikes. Yeah. Then Silent King will do his strikes. I'll do my 2 damage strikes first, because why not? Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds, AP3, 2 damage each. Okay, 1 lives with 1 wound left, so I'll do my 1 damage strikes next. 2s to 3s again, or 3s to 3s. Maybe it's 3s to 4s. Well, let me check. It is 3s to 4s actually. So, but still 2. AP2. 1 damage each. And then the 3 damage strikes. Three hits. 2 wounds. AP4. 3. All right. I believe that is the. Oh, sorry. He would. He actually can't pile in any farther because he would have. There was a guys that were alive here. He's based, I assume. And yeah. All right. Turn. Mm-hmm. 1 wound. Does he save it? He does. So that's gonna be. Let's me check. Purge. Quarters. Not in this one. Not in this one. You are in this one. You are in this one. So it's going to be 3 points for purge. And then I killed this this squad in shooting, this squad in shooting, and I did not kill this squad in shooting, so it's going to be. And I did not kill this guy in melee, so it's going to be 6 points for code. And then Death and Zeal. Did I gain any new ones? Did I hold this at the start of my turn? Oh, sorry, it should be flipped. Did I hold this at the start of my turn? Oh, but I got this one over here, because this is where the Tyranid Warriors were. So that'll be 3 for that one. Yeah, and I got 4 primary, and that goes over to you, and you should get 8, I believe. Yes. Yeah, you can switch him out. I assume you don't want to be in heroic. This will be my strat deny for the turn. Doesn't go off. Or rather, it goes off when you get the points. Six, alright. So damage. Or sorry, I guess I do have the denies. There's no reason not to. So deny on a 6 is going to be denied. And I'll deny from the king, for what it's worth. Cool. Oh yeah. No, I'm hard to hit. Yeah, I'm still hard. I'm always -1 to hit in shooting. Supersonic just means I can only pivot once. Yeah, you. I should be. I don't know why I wouldn't be. So the wording of it is here. Let me read it real quick. Hard to hit. Each time a ranged attack is made against this unit, subtract 1 from that attack's hit roll. That is that I know the rule you're talking about. That is from 5th edition, or maybe it's from 7th edition. It was to do like cause you know how like bikes could jink. I think it was part of that edition. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe it was 5 or maybe it was 7. But that is not how this one works. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong if you want to check. But what's up? Hmm. Yep. I am not. I am not a hover vehicle. I cannot hover. 1 wound. All right. AP 1, so 4 up. So I take it. 1 damage. Oh, AP's mine. Oh, is this the big shots? AP. So just go straight through. This is the. Oh, -2. So either way goes through, but 2 damage. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Save it because that one is AP 1. Yep, 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 yep. What's going on? Okay, sure. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to assume there's a way of doing it. You could go like this. No, this one is measured from base, but mhm. Uh, sure. Roll dice and see if it matters real quick. All right, doesn't matter. He's dead. He does not. One hit, no wounds. Oh, in the Annihilation Barge. No hits. Or sorry, wait. Did I roll 3 dice? No, I didn't. So 2 more dice. Yeah, 2 more dice because he hits on Either way, nothing. Never mind. Never mind. 8. Cool. On to me. He'll just fire into combat. This guy's gonna come here. These guys are gonna come like this. So he'll do a pivot and then just move an inch less, basically. It's not how you're actually supposed to do it, but close enough. This guy will advance because he. Yeah, yeah. So he's gonna advance 4. I'm just kind of walking through like what my turn looks like. Yeah. That one guy lives, and he has the invuln. He dies next turn because I'm going to move these forward to kill him. Everything here dies. I kill it with characters because there's 3 characters here to kill it. I max code. I max purge. I'll get 3 for Death and Zeal this turn. It'll be a 12 for my last turn. And then I think I should get 2 more on Death and Zeal because I'll be killing this guy. So that should be a 98. For you want to roll for 1 more PI? Yeah, I don't think you can break the. You killed Annihilation. You killed Doom Scythe, and you killed Men here. Men here. They do count. Yes. Did you kill both Men here's? You did, right? Because of the smite. No, you only killed 1 Men here. So there. 4 points. Yeah. Yes. Raise the banners will be. You got 2 points of 4. That one's done, I think. Um. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it's exactly. Yeah, it'd be a 19-1 instead. I'll just normal deny. Yeah. Yeah, and also I appreciate you actually playing the game out all the way. I know because I also will be playing games that are with the 2020 scoring, and I need to get better at like denying points. Yeah. Oh, I'll say two plays that I saw that I think that just retrospectively, the Tyrant Guard should have been here. Um, I see. Is there a reason why this bubble wasn't safe? Yeah. You had a squad in here. You didn't have a squad. There was open space here. Uh, yeah, but then it's only being shot by like one thing. So I mean, that was kind of a question mark. That one's kind of hard. I'm not saying it would have been right or wrong, but that's a thought process. Second thing that I actually thought you were gonna do, which would have been really really cute, when I had two men here's like this, and you put the Raveners around. Let me grab them real quick. And you got only an engagement range of this. What? And this was the damaged one. The other one was at max HP, so I have to take damage on that first. What you can do is you can get 4 or 5 of them into this men here. Don't pile in. You can strike it, and then I won't be in combat, and I won't be able to strike you because I have to pull this model. Um, okay. I thought you were gonna do like a cute thing where you were gonna do that. And like kill men here and not take damage. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I that is fair. I did think about like just following him back and shooting them with my whole army. Yeah, I kind of went like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I just went for like the play of I don't think I'll stick it out here and move my other HQs to guarantee code points. It hits this list. I'll say that. So characters are no longer core. That is the change. I mean, I think that everyone was disappointed with the data update. Literally, the Space Marine one was a slap in the face. So literally, this is my synopsis of the thing. It's we killed Leviathan. Leviathan is dead. We don't care about Leviathan. Reaper of Obliterax is now just reasonable instead of giga fucking broken. Because let's be clear, I think it's still really good. Um, and Eldar get like a baby nerf to light, and Twilight was debatably better. And I think Kraken is better than Leviathan anyway. Pre-nerf. I'll respectfully disagree, but Yeah, yeah. That's reasonable.